be so sleepy, just grab a pill, it's easy. Just rest your tired head with the sedative, you'll feel dead.
Your co-worker rivals get sleepy after consuming a full midday meal.
Not me. I stay hungry.
Auntie's Choice Stay Hungry Meal Pack. Whoever said humanity can't exist on bread and water never met you. Auntie's Choice Stay Hungry Meal Pack, featuring our finest freeze-dried bread and dehydrated water tablets. Specially designed to be eaten alone at your desk.
The bare minimum you need to make it through your day.
Show your supervisor you stay hungry.
Fine, fine. Let us proceed.
This one reminds me of the morning we drove the Protectorate from Fairfield. A good day for personal freedom and fair trade.
Shake a tough day that you wanna forget. Wake the next morning, not a trace of regret. When you drink Purple Berry Tequila, make the most of what you earn. Take a shot of purple worm when you drink Purple Berry Tequila. When you drink their tequila.
Say, looking for funny flavor and plausible deniability for your own whereabouts? Then take a ride on the Purple Bread Worm with Purple Berry Tequila.
When you drink Purple Berry Tequila.
It's loaded with additives and preservatives, made with 100% real artificial purple coloring, and has a little added kick to get you going in the morning.
When you drink Purple Berry Tequila.
Yes, it's the only tequila that'll pick you up and never let you down. Try Purple Berry Tequila today.
Forget, wake the next morning, not a trace of regret. When you drink Purple Berry Tequila. Make the most of what you earn. Take a ride on that purple worm when you drink Purple Berry Tequila.
Play hard when you work a little harder. Mighty won't make you any smarter.
So have another Purple Berry. Have another Purple Berry. Another Purple Berry Tequila.
The real reason wireless exists. Advertising. Say, you've got your alien planting corollary species fish paste.
Nugget space type. Try it. Voice is screaming in your head not to.
Sour milk and expired medicine. And despite this balefully rebarbative mouth, I feel great.
Everyone knows salubrious concoctions aren't supposed to taste good. That's how you know it's working.
Fresh restorative elixir, additional health, none of the delicious taste. New from Auntie's Choice, where nature ends, we begin.
Yes, Well, enough of that, I suppose.
Now, something reasonably pleasant. Please consult to determine if dancing is presently allowed.
Taste more. No rock, no worries, no stress, no rock. Relax, no rock. Taste more and feel like no worries, no stress, no rock. Relax, when it's time for a no rock will help. Make it to the sunset. No rock will help you forget. You need a neck of venison.
Fastest way forward is through!
Taste more and feel less. No rock. No worries, no stress. No rock. Relax the sunset. No rock.
This unit advises you.
Ready to wait. On your command.
Reassign to a tropical moon when positions come open. So where it's safe to be barefoot in the sand. While holding a bottle of love tied in your hand. Ain't like that.
Agent Amara, why have you abandoned your culinary experiments aboard the Incognito? Such endeavors had a positive impact on crew morale.
What crew? You mean me? This cooking did keep me distracted for a tick. There are only so many ways you can cook a sprat now.
This unit is pleased to list additional sprat heating methods. Grilling, roasting, poaching, broiling, sautéing, stewing, stir-frying,
Tried all those, remember?
braising, roasting, sous vide, pressure cooking, plasma searing, electroshocking, microwaving.
All right, okay. Got it. Thanks, Val.
Time to restock your arsenal.
Microwave sprat would certainly have some impact on crew morale. Can't say it'd be a good one.
This is for anyone out there who just lost out.
I must say, I have many read. It's not a totally baseless idea. It should totally be annihilated, just like all capitalist propaganda. Praise the matriarch.
You let yourself slide, feeling down on your luck. Fell off the ladder and you think that you're stuck. The only loser is the shirker who quits. Your problems can be solved if you spend more minutes. Try, never settle for less. It's true what they say, money buys happiness. Forget your shifts, you can sleep later. We've got the suits to make you better than nature. Auntie is the best choice. Bringing better men to keep us content. choice. Bringing betterment to keep us content. Auntie is the best choice. No product testing to do. Means cheaper prices for you. Auntie is the best choice. Feel the benefits of spending your bits. She's just the best choice. It's Auntie's. Auntie's choice. Auntie is the best choice. Bringing betterment to
I'll take fighting raps over living in a surveillance state any day.
No product testing to do. Means cheaper prices for you. Auntie is the best choice. Feel the benefits of spending your bits. She's just the best choice. It's Auntie's. It's Auntie's choice.
Ain't as tough as you thought.
Hey, you! Get over here before you get yourself killed.
Protocols ready.
She's just the best choice. It's Auntie's. It's Auntie's choice. She's just the best choice. It's Auntie's choice.
You're tuned to wireless free Arcadia for merry melodies and prevailing conditions on the battlefield. Brought to you by Auntie's Choice. Building a better Eden where the skilled and imaginative may rise. Thrive. And winner of Auntie's is factory technician third class Janie Thirunavu Karasar, who submitted the following audio recording.
I love Auntie. Yes, I do. Her hair looks real, like a real hair.
Congratulations, Janie. You and your family win a full year's supply of Force Pockets. For
ourselves a hero. This ought to be good. No, ain't got what I need. And you can't come stumbling around here looking like prey. These raps ain't had a bite to eat since their pods dropped from the look of it. And a desperate rapt is a dangerous rapt. Meant no offense. You ain't one of Auntie's, and from the look of things, the Protectorate here didn't put up much of a fight. Me and Raptidons, we're well acquainted. I know their patterns, behaviors, attacks. Know what gives them an edge around folk who ain't in possession of that knowledge. Which is why I gotta ask, what are you doing here? Cute. Though I did come here for another job, it's true. I'm Inez Silung, Auntie's choice. Former combat medic in the Enhanced Soldier Division. Now, menial troubleshooter. Minister Milverstreet of Fairfield sent me here to retrieve some information. Not my most exciting assignment, but suppose we can't expect much with the stalemate on this island. I'll admit I was eager for some good hunting around here. My arm, my graft, needs some bolstering. But if the raps here are as weak as this one, it won't help me none.
Honest-to-goodness broadcasting for street shooters across Arcadia. This is wireless-free Arcadia.
When there's paperwork, there's enemy secrets. And dropping Raptidons on the place is a quick way to stop any personnel keen on destroying those secrets before we find them. It's a kinder fate than if they survived. Allowing us to walk off with this intel would surely land any survivor in front of the firing squad. Or sentimental refreshment. One would think. But the Raps won't publicly humiliate you before drawing your death out nice and slow. Anyhow, there's apparently some highly sensitive intel about mental refreshment hereabouts. The minister sent me here to find it.
Has been the life of their sovereign's top VP. His muscle seems highly involved in their whole totalitarian operation.
I've had worse. Most times it's mundane work like paper pushing or tidying Milverstreet's salon. Other times it's bloodier, but the Rat Pods made quick work of the folk here. Can't exactly afford to be picky about the jobs that come my way neither. Considering my condition, options are limited.
Now, on to other things. Now for something a
Limbs on their backs? Sorry. Guess I'm just used to folks staring real hard and then steering clear. I'm considered a liability. My graph's all wrong. Most everyone else who got one passed or became permanently incapacitated. So they shuttered the program. It was a total failure. Everyone in Fairfield reckons my time will come soon too. But I'm still mostly upright. For now. As do I. It's business. I just know I can do more for Auntie and for the war. It's just this damn contract. Unless I can amend it so I might fix my graft, proving myself ain't happening anytime soon. Weren't many of us grafted soldiers to begin with. To think I'm one of the lucky ones. Truth is, my time is coming. The graft's making me sick, and it'll kill me if I leave it be. But I ain't giving up. There's gotta be a way to fix it. Wait, before you go, tell me the truth. You're here for Milverstreet, right?
Hate to be the bearer of bad news. You seem capable and all, but reckon your boss feels differently if he sent us. Sorry.
Fine. The job's all yours. Reckon I shouldn't be surprised he'd cast me aside. Yet again. If you'll excuse me, I got some words for him.
Just me, or did Inez remind you of Helen? Tough like her. Shame she's been Eddie's choice.
Let's change it up. Now here's the man with charming smile. Salad diet, toothpaste with impeccable style. The perfect poster boy. Oh, can't you see? Yes, he's a tribute to Auntie's family. I never worked for too hard.
uncensored content that will boost you to the top rung, plus all the news that's fit for listening. This is Wireless Free Arcadia.
Auntie Cleo here to address all the hubbub over these rifts. Arcadia's yaysayers and eggheads would have us think these cosmic light shows herald the end of the worlds. Poppycock. Rifts present an opportunity, not a calamity. Once someone irons out their reality-rending downside, we'll be left with nothing but upside. I have full confidence that our lab coats in experimental operations will innovate a profitable use for them. Rifts could be leveraged in negotiations or to gatekeep trade routes. Think of the R&D potential. Seriously, think of it. That's your job, VPs. Auntie's job is to keep you motivated. The threat of extinction is the mother of invention, after all.
Now, on to other things. This is one of my favorites, though admittedly I'm far from discerning.
I'm yearning and yearning for you. My heart and red and new. Every last bit of my way. Let's get to the floor. Every last bit that I gain. Every last bit that I save is intended. One day, I know you'll be mine. Someday, perhaps I'll own two. For now, I'll take one that's brand new. 'Cause I'm yearning and yearning for you.
Great. First there in the walls. Tetra sure wouldn't want this in the wrong hands. So it's probably exactly what Milford's after. May be high. One day, I know you'll be mine. Till then, I will be true. There's nothing I wouldn't do. I've been yearning, yearning for all of
amplified across the rings of Elysium. From the boardroom to the bottom rung, this is wireless-free Arcadia, official frequency of Auntie's Choice. As a protectorate subject considering a better life with Auntie's Choice, you might be wondering, what's in it for me exactly?
Why, everything! Risks with rewards, ambition without limits, food with flavor. It's a lot to take in. We're here to help for a modest service fee. Ask about our installment plan to ensure your transition from subservient thing as a free lunch or treatment for a compound fracture.
And you'll find a growing population of dewy-eyed
Whoa, Val. Watch where you're pointing that shooter of yours. You've been pitching a little unevenly.
Since the fastball incident of ¡97, Automex are not permitted to participate in tossball games, leagues, or tournaments.
I mean, your aim's been off. I wouldn't want me or the good commander here catching any strays.
When attempting to capture a stray... Commentary. When attempting to capture a stray animal, approach slowly and quietly. If the animal senses danger, it may grow aggressive.
You know what? Forget I said anything. You're doing great.
Tongues to sweet meats, lungs to hearts. They use all the tastiest parts. Ears to hawks and rears to tips. Efficient means we make more bits. Forced worst, no forced worst. It's not the worst unless it's forced worst. Forced worst, no forced worst. Grab a can today. Forced crisp smoking our guns with their proprietary whisker extraction. Pulverized bones means no tooth-cracking crunch. We gobble it down and get back to the protectorate folks must have been bored out of their skulls before we showed up. Oh, howdy. Good to see you there. You caught us taking 5 between our 10-hour shifts. You know, work in the assembly line makes for a powerful hunger. So when we need to relight our thrusters...
I don't much appreciate you undermining my work, Minister. When...
Bad Trooper Sealong, no mind. The individuality encouraged by Auntie's Choice sometimes inspires employees to speak out of turn. How has your progress been? Have you acquired what we discussed? Excellent! I'm pleased that someone in my employ can be relied upon. Here, have one of my finest suits as a token of thanks. May it aid in your capture of hearts and minds.
Again, you gave away my job and told my replacement to send me home. That don't make me wayward, and it sure as shit don't make me unreliable. If this contract weren't staying my hand, I reckon you'd be answering to it right about now.
You mean grant preferential treatment to a subpar contractor? And I suppose the bits for such a procedure shall simply manifest from the ether?
And if I die or leave, how do you reckon failure to retain an enhanced soldier would look to upper management, huh?
Please pay this disgruntled employee no mind. What would she do without Auntie's hand to guide her if she were unemployed? I should think death a preferable alternative.
That's it. I'd rather be a down-and-outer for the rest of my life than crushed under your counterfeit leather boa boot a second longer. I quit!
Like nothing, it shall be an utter impossibility. Don't you understand? We'll not take a contract shirker back into our fold. You'll be forced into a life of insolvency.
So you say. But Auntie's Choice ain't seen a trooper like me before. You'll regret counting me out. Till then, I hope you choke on your mock apple martinis. And you, I got a proposition for you. Come find me when you're done with this clown.
She will most assuredly regret her decision. Most assuredly. But I suppose that is no longer my concern. Now, where were we? Oh, yes. The acquisition of this information is but the first part of my plan to bring our foes into the fold and to ensure my future. The second is my operation in Westport. Westport is a shell of the bustling town it was prior to the invasion, though a handful of Protectorate Yesayers still cling to it. My plan requires their conversion. I forget myself. I didn't mean to impose. You've already agreed too much. It's been a long time since I've encountered someone able to operate on their own. Do return if you're interested in another task, however.
Continuing
Please see.
But eat it for we treat it and you'll end up dead soon. Don't try to make your own cavalry path. Trust me when I say that it'll be your death. Believe we're trying to do
of self-fulfillment. Spent their time dictating my every move. Now, here's his line.
You have my back.
Being hunted by a pack of raptidons or some such.
Resuming hostilities.
Oh, quite straightforward.
care of him, Commander.
There's a cost you can't complete, or your ends just won't quite meet.
Hey, got a distraction for you.
But the loan that you request includes compound interest, in addition to my standard service fees. Oh, yeah. The uncomplicated loan. Are never lower.
Back in my...
As the uncomplicated moon. And my dear, you know my terms. They are really quite straightforward.
Appreciate a little help, Commander.
Oh, yes, everybody knows that I am indeed
This unit is non-functional.
uncomplicated loner. And to keep things simple, you can be sure that my rates will never, no, they'll never, ever be low.
If there's a cost you can't complete, or your rent can't quite meet, I can lend you all the bits you'll ever need. But the loan that you request includes compound interest, in addition to my standard service fees. Oh, yeah. The uncomplicated loan.
Knew you had my back.
And my terms are quite straightforward. My deals aren't quid pro quo, and my interest rates aren't low. I'll be keeping track till you pay back every single bit you owe. 'Cause I
Ready to take the heat over. Just sleep with it. Ain't nothing there.
Responsible for dumping several pounds of dander into the local atmosphere each pollination cycle. Multiply that by the dozens surrounding most settlements and the many other flowering megaflora native to the colony, and you have a recipe for gunky eye, goop lung, post-nasal flooding, and worse.
Serve the sovereign.
Unless you stockpile Falderall's modified emulsants. Easeful release from Arcadian allergens of all kinds. Use Falderall's mollifying emulsant and breathe easy once again. Falderall, the most trusted name.
Worry bound.
You are learning a Massachusetts.
Driving onward. Commencing.
Not walking this off. Stand me back up.
Regain sight.
Resuming hostilities.
Beneficent leader.
Safety.
All syringes primed. The commander's vital stats have reached an alarm.
On a tidally locked moon, some greenhorn tripped a valve, and the chemical plant grew. Brown flesh flooded the plane. With that man, he didn't got in for slow pack. Accidents happen, part of the job. Sometimes getting ahead means giving up a limb. One reason to kick workers
Guns
into
cocked and
gear.
loaded. Just get the signal.
Anti-astroneusin that keeps my bristle clean. Test subjects worked all day, but they shit out all their brave. Resenting lift-off laxative hooray.
Let's get them over with.
Part of the job. Hats off to block workers who lose hearts on the job. Progress costs an arm a leg, sometimes even more. But that's what your auto drop dish counts for. Or accidents happen, it's part of the job. Hats off to our workers who lose hearts on the job.
Let's skip the diplomacy.
Seeking shelter.
Regrets your loss, but hey, sometimes getting ahead means giving up a limb. Sometimes getting ahead means giving up a limb.
Recommencing.
Agent battles have fallen below acceptable parameters. Ready to assist with agent.
At the junction of opportunity and runaway gumption, you'll hear Wireless Free Arcadia, featuring product advertisements specifically tailored to free-thinking individuals. This just in, a field report from the Office of Competitive Analysis and Artful Reconnoitering. Ooh, this sounds important. Better pay heed. Threat assessors have adjusted their risk tables for the Arbiter Training Facility. Its military portfolio northeast of the landing pad near Broken Spire. Only a skeleton crew remains. The facility's automechanical defenses remain operational and quite lethal. Approach at your own risk. Your supervisor can readily replace you upon your likely demise. Well, you heard it here. Best of luck to anyone hull-headed enough to move that place. Now, on to other things. Thank you so much for tuning in to the one wireless station in Arcadia that doesn't tell you what to think, only what to buy.
got your candy.
That's tobacco.
Come taste this candy.
That's tobacco.
If you started young, it's worth the fun. We're talking candy.
That's tobacco.
Rubber candy.
That's tobacco.
Bothers you. Don't worry, you can chew it too.
That's tobacco. Got tobacco.
It's what your friends all love to do. Behind your back, they make fun of you. So smoke that candy.
As tobacco.
Favorite candy.
It's tobacco.
Our medical experts recommend you buy a bunch and puff that in. Cause it's your candy.
That's tobacco.
Favorite
I
candy.
hope your loins are girded and your pearls pre-clutched. No telling what's...
Delicious candy.
It's tobacco.
Get your candy.
Putting traders on display like that's one way to send a message. Can't be too...
Cannot be happening. Not again. Come, quickly. We must...
Technicians Acna and Gastrell, you stand accused of manufacturing a fatal flaw in one of our valued dragoons. Have you any last words to express your shame?
That Dragoon was already defective. Oh, we were only rebuilding the logic assembly so that...
At last, the truth alights. I hope this belated confession unburdens your conscience, but it will do nothing to commute your sentence. On the charges of sabotage and treason most contemptible, I find you both guilty.
No. No, please! This is all a misunderstanding! We're loyal!
And what each animal brings to the table. Auntie Cleo says the universe is full of things that want to kill you. But what doesn't kill you boosts your net worth.
More loyal subjects executed. And valued technicians, no less. I cannot see how reducing our own manpower guides us down a path to victory. Wait. I recognize you from Horizon Point. Yes, just outside the skip labs before the incident. I lowered the bridge in exchange for your help. But you didn't. Help me, that is. You must have been the cause of everything that happened that day. And to think I could have stopped you. Perhaps I would have, if I'd not been so vexed over mere demerits. Let's call you a stranger, then. That still doesn't explain how you gained access to the station, or why you're here at all. This entire dialogue is pointless. We'll both be dead soon enough, given current trends. If Montelli cannot find a reason for more executions, he'll invent one. Have you no respect for chain of command? What am I saying? Of course you don't. Lawless interloper that you are. Montelli commands the Vox. Even if one wanted to stand in defiance of these senseless killings, it'd do no good. Less than no good. I'd be judged a criminal. One would. I already wear the stain of suspected treason. Arbitration won't swing in my favor again. Wait! Where do you think you're going? Any punishment? I hope you're watching, Monte.
Let me know when you need it. Durable, all sell it for scrap or break it down for biomass. Do not eat. That should go without saying. Unless you want to spray the rocks with biomass. Well, that's all for now.
I heard nothing, and neither did you. But if the Vox relay launches, we won't be able to change it.
You cook slow, Commander. Free hole in the head. You lot couldn't hit the broadside of a front.
Malcontents, liquored up on artificial flavor.
Disruptive influences. Quickly moving to cover.
The idea is to kill them before you die.
Sensibly, I must
Emergency protocol stand is primed.
Lights flashing before my eyes, Commander. Valuable part of an ursopod is its teeth. Durable, all-purpose, in high demand for crafting applications.
Not friendly life form.
Let me know when you need a distraction. Thinking parts. Sell it for scrap or break it down for biomass. Do not eat. That should go without saying. Not unless you want to spray the rocks with a biomass. Well, that's all for now. Join me next time as we exploit another habitat, preferably one more tropical, where I can stick a little umbrella in my anti-fizzle.
Did you hear Montelli about the thrusters? I heard nothing, and neither did you. But if the Vox relay launches, we won't be able to change its trajectory. It could land on one of our towns.
Are you questioning the actions of our brigadier?
No, of course not.
I was sure I misunderstood you.
dealer that'll pick you up and never let you down.
What was...
Take a bullet in your head!
Ready to waste on your command. The idea is to kill them before you die.
She's just the best choice. It's Auntie's choice.
Broadcasting only the most profitable news, music, and honest product endorsements. This is Wireless Free Arcadia, the voice of Auntie's Choice.
We took what nature heedlessly assembled and vastly rebettered it through artificial means. At Auntie's Choice, we strive to be 110% wholly plus artificial. Artificiality is our guiding principle. Enjoy an artificially enhanced existence through the conspicuous consumption of unavoidable embedded chemicals. With Auntie's Choice.
Now, upward and onward. I consider this song a real standout number. Assuming you have taste, you surely will as well.
Are you stuck on the ground? Impact a colon got you down. Well, trust Auntie's chemical purge. It's far better than natural cures. Oh, lift off, fly free. No longer does my packed intestines dictate where I have to be. Oh, lift off, take wing. Don't flounder at the bottom. Be a raptor in the slipstream. Don't be in a rut. 'Cause stuff is stuck in your gut and brings you the pill that fixes all your ills.
What is it? All right, but we...
No longer does my packed intestine dictate where I have to be. Oh, lift off, break free. Once again, be a go-getter. Climb the ladder with impressive speed.
goodness broadcasting for straight shooters across Arcadia. This is Wireless Free Arcadia.
Auntie Cleo here to address all the hubbub over these rifts. Arcadia's naysayers and eggheads would have us think these cosmic light shows herald the end of the worlds.
Potential combatant in the vicinity.
Hey now, Harris!
Commander, watch your vitals!
Requires service.
Maintain perfection!
Stuck on the ground. Impacted colon got you down. Well, trust Auntie's chemical purge. Far better than natural cures. Oh, live on. Fly free. No longer does my packed intestines dictate where I have to be. Oh, live on. Take wings. Don't flounder at the bottom. Be a raptor in the slipstream.
You're tuned to Wireless Free Arcadia, the best things in sliced breadworm. Now with 110% more music, entertainment, news, and product placement. This just in, a field report from the Office of Competitive Analysis.
Check enemy light just turned on.
Ooh, this sounds important. Better pay heed. Adjusted their risk table to the Arbiter Training Facility, jewel of the Protectorate's military portfolio, northeast of the landing pad near Broken Spire. Although only a skeleton crew remains.
On your command.
Operational and quite lethal. Approach at your own risk. And only if you're supervised.
Don't make me carry another agent! They did me in! Help me out! I stumbled into the right wrong lane on the ACS Undisputed Class. And who did I see my Safe haven is lost! On our brave new meritocracy. A moment of your time. Have you ever explored about a brother who's lost on the time?
Protect her and endure!
This is what she said to Hit him hard!
Makes you 110% everything you'd ever hope to be.
She said, be the you that you would be if you were any better. Get some get up and go. You get up and go get her. Choose pediments or impediments. Improve yourself, enhance the whole. Get that raise, it's not
for price control, that's our highest goal.
We've got a revolutionary corporate Bible. Now our underlings are grinning and upper rungers are winning. So shortly you and I will all get rich.
She said, persuade them that a better me liberates society. Sell them on an improved me. It's tantamount to piety. Choose betterment or impairment. Improve yourself, enhance the whole. Get that raise, advance your role and ignore all toll. Monopolize for price control, that's our highest goal. Pitch them on some moral grace. Make them buy a corporate way. Convince them and increase your sway. Make them do what we say. I saw time for one more lesson, so I shot her one last question. I said, but I worry about reprisals when dealing with my rival. Suppose I can't outdo or outthink the vast herds. She said,
If all else fails, kill the bastards. They're playing checkers. You're playing chess. They think you'll retreat, but that's when you press. The game is cutthroat, so be a cutthroat.
she said, do what you can and do what you must to get far ahead, but never get caught. Do what you must. Never get caught. Never get caught. Never get caught. Never get caught. Oh, never get caught. Never get caught. Oh, never get caught. Never get caught. My corporate seal had been revived. Soon enough, the lift arrived. Our time had come to an end. Auntie quickly penned an invoice for her time, and smiling, she said,
This is how you climb. There's no such thing as free advice, dear.
On this episode of Big Gain Hunter, we take you to the ice moon of Cloister.
I'm Pierce Huntley, VP of Xenobiological Exploitation. For the past fiscal year, I've been on a profit safari across the Arcadia system, helping everyone from lower management to members of the board tap into each planet's zoological equity. Every episode, I focus on a different species to tell you the risks. Ah! Watch out for its tusks! The rewards. Now this is top shelf mantipillar secretion, and what each animal brings to the table. Auntie Cleo says the universe is full of things that want to kill you, but what doesn't kill you boosts your net worth. This is Big Gain Hunter. Brought to you by Auntie's Choice Immunosol, the right multi-spectrum antibiotics for wildlife interactions.
I'm not troublemaker. What?
Taking cover!
Commander, watch your right! Nobody around.
Come on out. Their hides, heads, and claws are as tough as the tundra. Keep your distance.
They would drive us in. Replenishing my perfection is perfect. Restoring the balance.
I'm Pierce Huntley, VP of Xenobiological Exploitation. For the past fiscal year, I've been on a profit safari across the Arcadia system, helping everyone from lower management to members of the board tap into each planet's zoological equity. Every episode, I focus on a different species to tell you the risks. Watch out for its tusks! The rewards. Now this is top-shelf mantipillar secretion, and what each animal brings to the table. Auntie Cleo says the universe is full of things that want to kill you, but what doesn't kill you boosts your net worth. This is Big Gain Hunter. Brought to you by Auntie's Choice Immunosol, the right multi-spectrum antibiotics.
Alert. Hostiles. Huh?
Ready to win on your command. Your insides are leaking outside, Commander.
Contact reach.
This off.
That ain't the only profit driver here. There. Beyond that provide.
Ammunition depleted.
Some can spit a nasty water.
Wrong place to linger. Not
Your battery unit requires service.
Plasma weapon if you attempt acquisition. Blasted fingers are about to freeze off. Why didn't anyone on my staff tell me an ice one would be so
seeking cover?
They're charging!
Invader neutralized.
Get him off me!
I refuse it. That cover spot looks much better.
Probably the most valuable part of an ursopod is its teeth. Durable, all-purpose, in high demand for crafting applications. Unfortunately, not much else worth leveraging from these creatures. Sure, you can scoop up their thinking parts, sell it for scrap, or break it down for biomass. Do not eat. That should go without saying. Not unless you want to spray the rocks with a biomass. Well, that's all for now. Join me next time as we exploit another habitat, preferably one more tropical, where I can stick a little umbrella in my Auntie Fizzo's Num Rum. Until then, bottoms up to your
More quality broadcasting coming right up. I don't know about you, but I could use something a little more upbeat right about now. This.
Perfect for breakfast or an afternoon treat. Straight from the box or eaten with lunch. There's always time for Purple Berry Crunch. Purple Berry Crunch, spelled with a K, because it is far more authentic that way. Purple Berry Crunch is for you and for me. And as always, it is parasite free.